हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल लर्न इंग्लिश वेयर इंग्लिश इज मेड फन एंड इजी। दोस्तों, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर लव एंड सपोर्ट that you have showed to my channel. Thanks a lot to those who have subscribed and shared my channel with others. Those who haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe it as my videos will actually help you enhance your knowledge of speaking correct English. Subscribe option will be visible right below my video. You simply have to click the subscribe option and you can like my video if you really love watching my video. दोस्तों, you must watch my video till the end as every topic will give you a new knowledge to enhance your communication skills. इंग्लिश तो सभी बोलते हैं, but to speak correct English, you need to have that basic knowledge of grammar, right? तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की टॉपिक। सो दोस्तों, today's thought for you only is an apple a day keeps doctor away. If you eat healthy food every day, you didn't have to get in touch with any doctor. इसका मतलब ये हुआ, अगर आप पौष्टिक खाना खाओगे रोज, तो आपको डॉक्टर के पास जाने की जरूरत नहीं होगा। So do remember this thought and apply it in your life. So चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की नई टॉपिक। Today we are going to learn noun and its kinds part 3. As you all know, I have already shown you the major 4 divisions of noun in my first video. If you have missed my last 2 videos, you can find the link given in the description box below and you can refer to those links. So today we are going to study the third division of noun. So let's explore. Before I start with the divisions, let me tell you a brief definition of noun. What is a noun? A noun is a word used to name a person, place, animal, thing, an idea, or a group of things, all objects that we can see, touch, feel, hear, taste using our 5 senses. So today we are going to learn noun based on quantity. There are 2 divisions of nouns under this category. Number 1 is singular noun. Number 2 is plural noun. दोस्तों, आपको शायद पता नहीं होगा, ये सिंगुलर और प्लूरल नाउन का और एक भी नाम है जिसे हम बोलते हैं one and many. You might find this topic in any of the school books of grammar or in any other books where it is written as one and many. So don't get confused. This means singular and plural nouns. So let's start. What are singular and plural nouns? Singular nouns name one person, place, animal, thing और an idea. इसका मतलब singular noun सिर्फ एक ही व्यक्ति का नाम, एक ही जगह का नाम, एक ही पशु का नाम, एक ही चीज का नाम और एक ही आइडिया का नाम इंडिकेट करता है। सिर्फ एक ही चीज को जो इंडिकेट करता है उसी को हम सिंगुलर नाउन बोलते हैं। On the other hand, plural noun names more than one person, place, animal, thing or idea. इसका मतलब plural noun एक से ज्यादा मनुष्य का नाम, जगह का नाम, पशु का नाम, चीजों का नाम और आइडिया का नाम इंडिकेट करता है। For example, singular noun. See, you will see one picture of a woman. So it's one woman. So it is a singular noun. On the other hand, there are 5 women. So it is plural noun. Do concentrate on my pronunciation. 1 woman, 5 women. Okay. So there are few rules to change from singular to plural. कुछ easy rules है जो अगर आप एक बार सीख लीजिएगा तो आपको जिंदगी भर याद रहेगा कैसे सिंगुलर से प्लूरल या तो प्लूरल से सिंगुलर कर सकते हैं। So let's see. Number 1. Most nouns are formed plural by adding s to the singular nouns. ये सभी को पता है कि simply s add कर देने से singular noun plural noun हो जाता है। This happens to most of the nouns. but not for all. Okay, let's see. So we use a, an or one before singular nouns. हम ये तीनों चीजें a, an या तो number one, ये तीनों चीजें हम लोग singular noun के पहले use करते हैं. For examples, a cow, or we can say one cow. Then many cows, or we can say 8 cows. Then a house, or one house. Then many houses. There are so many houses, so we cannot give the exact count. We can say many houses. However, there are some singular nouns which are changed to plural following few simple rules. So देखते हैं क्या क्या रूल्स है जो कि सिंगुलर से प्लूरल नाउन चेंज करने के टाइम हमको यूज करना पड़ेगा. तो एक रूल तो हो गया सिंपली एस ऐड करने से. देखते हैं बाकी रूल्स क्या है. Okay, you can see I have made 5 divisions of rules. On the top I have written es. This means that nouns ending with s, ss, sh, ch, x, z और o, जो nouns ये s से या फिर ss से या फिर sh से या फिर ch या फिर x या फिर z या फिर o से end होगा, we have to add es after those nouns. हमको es add करना पड़ेगा उस noun के बाद. For example, bus, buses. Bus is ending with s, we will simply add es. Then glass ending with ss, we will say glasses. Bush ending with sh, we will say bushes. Bunch ending with ch, we will say bunches. Box ending with x, we will say boxes. Buzz ending with z, we will say buzzes. Mango ending with o, so we will say mangoes. Okay, so next rule, nouns ending with y. There are 2 sub rules under this one. जो noun y से end होता है वो क्या करेंगे हम लोग. First one, if the letter before y is a consonant, we will replace y with ies. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जो noun का end में y आएगा और y से ठीक पहले कोई कॉन्सोनेंट होगा, उस नाउन को y हटा के हम लोगों को ies यूज करना पड़ेगा. नाउ दोस्तों आप लोग शायद सोच रहे होंगे कि कॉन्सोनेंट है क्या. So I will give you a little bit of clarity on consonant and vowels. In English, there are total 26 alphabets, out of which 5 are vowels. Those are A, E, I, O, U. Apart from these 5 vowels, rest 21 letters are actually consonants. So जो noun के end में y आएगा और उससे पहले उस 21 लेटर से कोई भी लेटर होगा जो कि consonant है, तो हम लोग y को हटा के simply ies ऐड कर देंगे. For example, baby, babies. See, this example baby ends with the letter y, and just before y there is a consonant b. So what we will do? We will simply remove the letter y and we will add ies, babies. Then lady, ladies. City, cities. Okay. The next sub rule. If the letter before y is a vowel, add s at the end. इसका मतलब ये हुआ जो नाउन y से एंड होगा और y के ठीक पहले वाल होगा, जैसे कि a, e, i, o, u, इन पांचों में से कोई एक लेटर होगा y से पहले, तो हम लोग सिंपली s ऐड कर देंगे एंड में. हम लोग यहाँ पे y को रिप्लेस नहीं करेंगे, सिर्फ और सिर्फ s ऐड करेंगे एंड में. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, key, keys. So this word key ends with the letter y, and just before y you will find letter e, which is a vowel. So we will simply add s after key. So it becomes keys. Monkey, monkeys. Boy, boys. In this way, you will find many examples which you can try it out. You can also make 5 divisions and write the examples of each rules as much as you can, and you can share it with me in the comment section. I will surely check it out. The next rule is nouns ending with F or FE. What do we have to do? We have to change F or replace F with VE and add S. इसका मतलब ये हुआ जो जो nouns के end में F या तो FE से end होगा, जो जो nouns F या FE से end होगा, वो सब nouns के F को चेंज करके हम लोग VE यूज करेंगे और end में S बिठा देंगे. For example, wife, wives. See, this word wife ends with letter FE. End में FE है, तो we will replace the F with VE and we will simply put S at the end. Then life ending with the letters FE. We will replace the F with VE and we will add S. So it's life, lives. Then half ending with the letter F only. So we will simply remove the letter F. We will put VE and then S at the end. Then wolf ends with the letter F. We will replace the letter F with VE and we will use S at the end. So it's wolves. There are few exceptions under this rule. कुछ एक्सेप्शन है जहां पे F या FE से एंड हो रहा है, लेकिन हम लोग उसमें VES यूज नहीं करेंगे, सिंपली S यूज कर लेंगे. जैसे कि शेफ, CHEF, सो ये हो जाएगा CHEFS. देन हैंकरचिफ, हैंकरचिफ्स, सिंपली S यूज करने से ही होगा. तो ये एक्सेप्शन है जो कि आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा अच्छे से. ओके, नेक्स्ट रूल, इर्रेगुलर नाउन्स. Nouns that change into an irregular manner. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कुछ कुछ nouns का कोई रूल्स ही नहीं है, कोई फॉर्मूला नहीं है, वो अपने हिसाब से चेंज हो जाता है. जैसे कि मैन, men, child, children, goose, geese, mouse, mice, foot, fit, datum, data, alumnus, alumni. दोस्तों, the meaning of alumni or alumnus is ex student of a particular organization. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि कोई स्पेसिफिक रूल्स नहीं है, कुछ भी रूल्स मतलब कोई स्पेसिफिक रूल्स हम लोग बोल नहीं सकते. ये आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा कि इसका प्लूरल फॉर्म ये है, इसका सिंगुलर फॉर्म ये है. ऐसे करके यू विल फाइंड अ लॉट ऑफ एग्जांपल्स. यू कैन ट्राई इट आउट. इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट, do write it in the comment section. I will clear your doubts. Okay, and the last rule is nouns that do not change. So there are some nouns that do not change from singular to plural and remain same in both cases. इसका मतलब ये है कि कुछ nouns जो singular में जो है plural में वो ही रहेगा, वो change होता ही नहीं है. We can use the same noun in both singular and plural forms. For example, sheep, sheep, sheep ही रहेगा. Deer, डियर ही रहेगा. वाटर, वाटर ही रहेगा. एयर, एयर ही रहेगा. तो इसका चेंजेस नहीं होगा. ऐसे करके और भी एग्जांपल्स है, यू कैन फाइंड इट आउट इन द गूगल. Okay, so we are done with all the rules. So let's do a quick recap. Number 1, singular nouns indicate one person, place, animal, thing and idea. Plural nouns indicate more than one person, place, animal, thing and idea. Number 3, generally nouns change from singular to plural by adding s at the end. Generally हम लोग s add करके plural करते हैं. But number 4, there are few rules to follow for some singular nouns to change into plural nouns. कुछ rules है जो हमको याद रखना पड़ेगा, which I have shared it in the previous slide, which we have to follow to change from singular to plural. Yeah, it's time for a quick knowledge check. So दोस्तों, I have kept few pictures over here in both singular and plural forms. Pause the video for 1 minute, observe the picture carefully and state their name on a piece of paper. I have kept both the forms, so you just have to write both the forms of nouns observing the picture. So let's start. So let's check the answers now. I hope everybody has passed and everybody has done correct answers. I'm sure about it. So let's see. First one is man, men. So ये कौन से rule के अंडर आएगा? This will come under irregular nouns. Yes. Then balloon, balloons. This will come under nouns which we form by adding s after singular noun. Next is sheep, sheep. This will come under that rule where plural and singular form are same. Next is baby, babies. So ये कौन सा formula है? Baby is a word which ends with y, and just before y you will find the consonant b. So that is the reason we have replaced y with ies, babies. Then monkey, monkeys. Again it's the same formula. Monkey ending with the letter y. Just before y there is e, which is a vowel. So we will add s at the end. So it's monkeys. And the last one is knife, knives. So knife ends with fe. So what we will do, we will replace f with ve and we will place s at the end. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have any doubt, you can write it in the comment section. I will reply you back. So wait for my upcoming videos more about nouns and the other topics. In my channel, I'm not only going to deal with grammar, I'm going to deal with other topics also which are very interesting and which will be helpful for you to learn, communicate, speak English well in your life. So stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Do subscribe and share and take care of yourself. We will again meet in my next video. Till then, bye-bye.